It was one of those Chicago nights where the wind doesn't just blow, it bites. The kind of cold that seeps right through a thrift store coat and settles deep in your bones. I was sitting in a corner booth at Ma's Diner, nursing a cup of black coffee that had gone cold 20 minutes ago. I had exactly $4.12 in my pocket, and nowhere to go once the sun came up. Across from me, at the counter, was an old man. He looked like he'd spent 40 years hauling steel. His hands were heavy, knotted, stained with grease that wouldn't ever truly come out. He was staring at a single slice of plain toast like it was a 5-course meal. The waitress, a young girl named Sarah, with tired eyes and a can-do smile. She walked over to him. She didn't ask if he wanted more. She just placed a massive plate of steak and eggs in front of him. The old man looked up, his voice cracking just a bit. "Sweetheart," he whispered, "I didn't order this. I can't pay for this." Sarah just winked. She leaned in close and said, "The guy in booth 4, he paid for the whole house before he said something about paying it forward." I looked at booth 4. It was empty. It had been empty since I walked in an hour ago. I caught Sarah's eye. She knew I knew. She just put a finger to her lips, and then she brought me a fresh cup of coffee and a warm slice of apple pie. "On the house," she whispered, "because sometimes the world is just too cold to face on an empty stomach." I didn't say a word. I couldn't. I just took a bite, and for the first time in months, I felt warm. Because in the heart of the city, sometimes the smallest spark can keep a man from freezing over. Like, share, and subscribe this channel for more interesting video.